Welcome back, everybody. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready to dive in. What are we looking at today?
Well, we got a request from a listener who wanted a quick roundup of some of the big NHL games they missed.
Okay, so for the busy fan who still wants to stay in the loop.
Exactly. So we're going to break down some of the most exciting matchups from the past few days. And let me tell you, there's been some serious action on the ice. Where do you want to start?
How about with a real nail biter? The Oilers and Red Wings. That one went down to the wire.
Oh, yeah, that overtime finish was something else.
I mean, talk about a clutch play. Leon Draisaitl, just 18 seconds into overtime, scores the game winner.
Unbelievable. Just like sliced through those defenders.
It's not even there. And that wrist shot, top shelf, no chance for the goalie.
That's Draisaitl for you. He actually had 2 goals in that game, right?
He did. Really carried the team that night.
We got to give some love to Evan Bouchard, too. He had a goal in that game.
Yep, and Calvin Pickard, 25 saves. Kept them in it.
Solid performance.
Oh, and you can't forget about McDavid and Ekholm. 2 assists each.
Those two are like magic together.
A real dynamic duo, setting up all those scoring chances.
Speaking of scoring, how about the Devils absolutely crushing the Ducks? 6-2.
Yeah, that was a statement win for sure.
And 4 of those goals were in the second period.
Talk about an offensive explosion. Jack Hughes, Paul Cotter, Nico Hischier, Eric Haula, all lighting the lamp. And then you had Stefan Noesen with a 2-goal night.
They were on fire. It's interesting, though. The Devils won both their games in Prague, to start the season. But then they had some struggles on home ice.
Huh. Yeah, that's strange. Maybe it's that overseas adjustment.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe there's less pressure when you're not in front of your home crowd.
Could be. Or maybe it's just, one of those things.
A fluke. All right, let's move on to the Flyers. Tough loss against the Canadiens, 4-3.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker. They really put up a fight in the third, but it wasn't enough.
Montreal's 3 goals second period, though. That was tough to come back from.
For sure. But hey, can we talk about the rookie goalie, Samuel Kolosov?
Oh, yeah, making his NHL debut. That's got to be nerve-wracking.
Big time. But he held his own, 20 saves out of 24 shots. And there was this one save, I think it was in the second period, where he dove across the crease and just robbed the Canadiens of a sure goal.
Highlight reel stuff. Those are the moments you live for as a goalie.
Exactly. All right, what else we got?
The Avalanche. They are on a roll. 5th straight win, this time against the Senators. 5-4, another close one.
Talk about a powerhouse. They just keep finding ways to win.
Casey Middlestat was amazing. 3 assists in that game.
Yeah, he was feeding the puck left and right. And Samuel Girard had 2 assists too.
Logan O'Connor got his first goal of the season.
Always good to see a player get that monkey off his back.
Oh, and you know what else? Nathan McKinnon. Scored in his 800th NHL game.
What a way to celebrate a milestone. And it was an empty netter to seal the deal.
Classic McKinnon. Although the Senators did give them a run for their money.
They sure did. Claude Giroux had 2 goals. He still got it.
Okay, so we've got overtime thrillers, offensive explosions, a rookie goalie making a name for himself, and a milestone goal. I mean, this is why we love hockey.
Absolutely. And the best part is, it's just the beginning of the season.
It really makes you think, though, with all these teams performing so well, who's going to come out on top?
Who's going to hoist that Stanley Cup? It's anyone's guess at this point.
Too early to say, but it's going to be an exciting ride figuring it out.
You got that right. I can't wait to see how the rest of the season unfolds.
Me neither. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll see you next time for more hockey action.
See you then.